winners, just two quick things. Once, first again, thanks for the sponsors. The second is you guys over here. Okay, so yes, we're going to give answers. There is always a winner. It is a competition. I think we are all winners. I think the fact that we've gone through and survived 3 days. Most of you have slept here. Several of you haven't had a shower in a few days.
Let's not name them.
I don't need to name them. Just a quick well done to everyone for taking part, for being here, and for showing up. Okay, so we're going to do this in 2 steps. The first step, I'm going to invite Eric to say who the winners are, the top 3. Okay. After that, Reinhold will be coming up and giving feedback on each team. Okay. So as soon as you go, yay, you have to sit back down again.
All right. Thank you, Simon. First of all, I want to share with you the fact that this is my first experience of a startup. I'm extremely impressed. I'm extremely impressed also. I was here on the Friday and I heard the initial pitches. And what I've seen today bears very little resemblance to the initial pitches on the Friday, which means there has been tremendous development over these couple of days. And I want to congratulate all of you for that development. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. You're in the picture. I need to tell you, therefore, who the winners are. We actually have 4 names. I think the process was not an easy one in terms of discussing each and every team that participated, and there will be an explanation of what we've seen in each and every one of you. But we had to come to actually a tie on the 3rd place. In fact, we have the 3rd and 4th in a tie, so we actually have 4 names to share with you. So I just want to make sure I don't get this wrong. So, okay, 3rd and 3rd, so 3rd and 4th, 4th and 3rd is Right For You and Dress Me Up. In 2nd place we have, oops, yeah, okay, Crowd Buyer. In 1st place we have Time Trader.
So hello, good evening again. First of all, thank you very much for participating here. I was impressed and really happy for Malta seeing this energy and so many excellent ideas. And you all did a great job. The problem is for judges there are just 3 winners, so to say, and not 6 and not 10. So it's always a problem, and some might be disappointed, but you shouldn't be. Did really a good job. Thank you also very much to Simon, because it's and also to Jarek, they also did and we all would love if you keep on with this project. It's really so important. I think the circle of participants will grow, and hopefully also the press will recognize this event and will support it. So really a big thank you, because without a few both it would not have happened. Okay, thank you. The thing with judging of business idea is something else. We are not God, so we just have our experience. We can be right, we can be wrong, and it's always complex to make the right decision. So those who are not the so-called winners, don't be disappointed. You still have a case, develop on it. Maybe you can make still a business out of it. So let me have the comments from in the same sequence as they were presented. Autonomous. Here's the problem. If we think about making a business out of this thing within the next maybe 3, 4, 5 years, I think we can forget it, because it's too complex. There are so many issues opened. 40 minutes you can fly with with the drones is nice, but then recharging it, it's a problem with the hunters here as well now. If you want to land, it's so complex, and there is not yet really an experience of that. So even making a business plan it's too early. So, and it's too, we see it's too early to earn money within maybe a horizon of 5 years. We really can't see it. There's too much risk in it, and that you can run and get all the permits, etc., etc., etc. So, right for you. Yes, we think you have a chance. You are the Uber for the professionals, so to say. Go forward with this idea. Even in Malta there's the demand, I definitely know. But also I had some interesting discussions exactly about the same thing already in London, in Madrid, even in Tokyo and so on. So there is a market. So go ahead with this idea. You have to be fast because many of them, of your competitors, so to say, are already developing on this segment, business segment, because there is a need and demand in the market, definitely. Well done as well. Epic. Yeah, here we had our problem to see a good business opportunity, to be honest. It's a very complex thing. We think there are also other solutions out in the market. They already deliver the same thing. And it's really complex to make tools. They are so easy to handle that you can handle complex business processes and so on. So it's really something else, and that's we felt sorry to vote for this solution. Time Trader, in my opinion especially, it's something that could really change the world. If this works, it could change the world. Why? We have already a approved model. It's nothing else than open source, but on an idea level. And to share also hours and works, it's really something else, something great. Of course, maybe it's not so easy to get it going. It will also take quite some time to get going. But if it will start, if it really will start, it could be also, something else. It really could change the world because everyone, wherever he is, as long as he has an internet connection, whether in Russia, even in Siberia maybe, or in South Africa, or in Canada, or in Alaska, all of them could work together. And for me, that's the great thing because there are so many ideas in the world, and then people have not the infrastructure to deliver it, not the money to deliver it, not someone else to share the idea and to develop it together, and this is really something else. It's, in my opinion, a great idea, and we agreed that it's the best idea we have seen in this event so far for us. Dress Me Up. The idea is not bad, it's good, but we already checked during our judgment time or period, there are so many competitors already existing. So that's one of the reasons that we didn't vote for number 1 or number 2. But if you maybe have a good supplier, a fashion retailer or a kind of this company, you can join with them. Maybe as a marketing tool that would be excellent, and maybe you really find your market. So also here we would say go ahead, and we will see whether this can become a quite interesting business or not. I think the most simplest decision for a good business was the crowd buyer thing. Because definitely in Malta there is the demand, everywhere is the demand. Of course we haven't seen a full business case, but there are just 2 of them. It's a complex thing, also legal-wise and so on and so on. But from the idea, I'm pretty sure you make a good business out of it if you are fast and not someone else is faster than you. And so also here, compliments and go ahead. So I would say that's it. As long as there are not any questions and further questions, then we can discuss it. And again, we are not God. It was the decision, it was quite a discussion process also in this judging room going on, but we think it is a fair and a good decision, and there are always a pro and cons, and that's the part of the game. There are few winners and not everyone can win. Also, I wish you all the best and good luck for everyone, and maybe in some years' time we see that those who were not the winners today make a good business and the other way around, or those we voted for number 1 become number 6 and the other one. So that's life. So I hope we helped you a bit, and thanks a lot for your work, and really go ahead and wish you all the best in your life, and God bless you. Thanks.